Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last section of Chapter 5. Section 5 deals with an idea of personal internet access. Here are the objectives for us. We're going to do some comparing of costs of connecting to the internet, and then compare and calculate some speeds of downloading things and connections and so forth. Here are some units that you're going to make sure that you need to get some stuff written down. The first three are just some plural things. Kilo means 1,000, mega means 1,000,000, giga means 1,000,000,000. You'll see down here at the bottom, internet speeds will show up in bits. Computers show up in bytes. Okay, two different things, and the difference is 8 bits is equal to 1 byte, and they'll recognize bits with a lowercase b and bytes with a capital B. And so we can see when you're dealing with bytes, it's in capital KB, bits little lowercase. So you'll need to make sure you pay attention to the capitalization, because that's telling us two different things. So we'll make sure we'll talk about that when we get there. Okay. So we'll start off with this first example. Telemet is an ISP, or an international internet service provider. Offers you dial-up connection to the internet. Charges a setup fee of $12 or $15. So we have this initial cost of $15 to get ourselves set up. Access rate of $12 a month. So we essentially have $12 times 12 to figure that out as far as our to pay what we have to pay per month is $12, and then we also have the $29.95 a year for antivirus protection. Okay, so we're trying to figure out how much our total cost would be. So when we take 12 times 12, we get an answer of 144. All right, and then we also have the 15 up here, and then the 29.95. So we're going to add all of these values up. So when we add this together, we got 95 cents, 18.15, 8. We get an answer of $188.95. All right, so when we add this all up, we get 188.95, and that is our total for the year. Okay, so that's our cost of connecting for the year is $188.95. Now this next example here deals with the internet speeds, and this is the conversion stuff that you need to know. All right, your cable internet connection gives you a true speed of 350 kilobits per second. All right, it's a lowercase b, so that's a kilobit. So first thing we want to do is turn this 350 kb per second into just a bits per second. So we're going to take 350 times 1,000, and that gives us an answer of 350,000 bits per second. All right, so that's getting, we always want to deal with bits and bytes, not much with, the kilos and the megas. All right, now the software program that you want to buy and download costs 1.65 megabytes. All right, so MB, capital MB, megabytes. And to get rid of the 1.65, get rid of that, we're going to take 1.65 times 1,000,000, which we know is 1,650,000 bytes, or big B's. Okay, so how many seconds will it take for us to download our files? So this is our file. This first one is the file, and this is our speed of connection, or speed of internet. So we want to take our speed here, or the file divided by our speed. Okay, so we want to take what we're trying to download by how fast it's going to take us. But this is in big B, this is in little b. Okay, so we need to convert our 165 bytes, big B, to bits, or little b. And if we remember back to our conversion says that 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. So we're going to take 1,650,000, we're going to multiply that by 8, and that gives us an answer of 13,200,000 bits. So that's a little b, and we're going to divide that by our speed, which is 350,000. And when we do that, we get an answer of 37.71. But we want to now round it to the nearest tenth, so that would be 37.7 seconds. So that's how long it would take us to download the file. Alright, so we have to do some conversions, conversions from megas and kilos to numbers, and we got to turn some bytes into bits. Alright, so we multiply our bytes by 8 to get to our bits, and then we do some dividing at the end. Alright, that's the end of chapter 5. If you have any other questions, make sure you let me know, and have a good day.